Never end the discussion on the phone with your children without saying, I love you. Mommy loves you. You're breastfeeding your baby. That's not the time to be playing Ludo and be playing chess. Concentrate and be speaking to the baby. I love you. You will be great. You are beautiful. Love on your child. Please do. And then lastly, pray for your child. Nobody can pray for your child like you. Pray for your child. Anoint your child if you're a Christian. Lay hands on your child. When our kids were young and they were all, in the house, 2 a.m. almost every day, I'll go to their room and I will anoint them and pray and cover them. I remember this particular day, our first child was about between 7 and 8. And as I entered the room and I anointed, he was awake and I was surprised. I did not know, why are you awake? And he said, Mom, did you see Jesus? He just left my room. Wow. He had an encounter. And he told me that, Adidas, how are you doing? I said, I'm fine. He said, you're going to be a pastor and an engineer. This is exactly what this young man is today. So you don't know. Prepare your children. Love them. Pray for them. Where your hand cannot reach, God's hands will reach. Bring them before the Lord. I remember I read a book by a great man of God, one of the leading men of God in America, one of the richest, one of the blessed, one of the most impactful. He said he used to be a very bad boy in the family. He said one day the Lord said to him, Ken, even if you become lazy and you can no longer pray, you will still be successful. He said, why, Lord? And the Lord said to him, because I have seen enough of your mother's face in the place of prayer on your behalf. Amazing. Amazing. I've seen enough of your mother's face in the place of prayer on your behalf. Please pray for your children. Pray for them. Pray for them. Where your hands cannot reach, God's hand will reach. They may be in Australia. They may be in China. They may be in Africa. But your prayers will get there. You may not be able to get there, but your prayers. Pray about everything. Let your children grow up to know that, let me send this to my mother as a prayer point. She will take it to the Lord. Once in a while, just fast. Skip breakfast or skip lunch and breakfast and just bring your children. On my phone, I have set the alarm when to pray for my children every day. When to give thanks on their behalf. You might want to do that too. Few seconds, few minutes sometimes. Sometimes you just take your time and you bring them before the Lord. Don't wait till they have challenges. Pray ahead. The person that will marry, my children will not marry my enemies. My children will not marry their enemies. These are prayer points. My children will not be barren. My children will not miss who they should meet. And they will not meet who they should meet. Pray. Pray for your children. Bring them before the Lord. Establish them in their purpose. Come against everything that is troubling your children. Bring them before the Lord in the place of prayer. Let God know that your children must matter in quarters that matter. Please pray for your children. So, know your child. Train your child. Love your child. And pray for your child.